Hey, it's Jackie. So I hope that you enjoyed those before and after pictures. I am 3 weeks now into using Nerium, and I am just blown away by the results, girls. Okay, we've all heard of, you know, everything promises that it's going to reduce your wrinkles and shrink your pores and just try this potion and try that. And I have tried this potion and tried that potion. I mean, I turned 30 this past year, which was, I know, you know, anybody that's over 30 is probably going to be like, you know, suck it up, buttercup. But it was a real struggle for me turning 30. I felt, you know, my youth slipping away. You know, I was looking in the mirror. I was seeing that my skin was looking really, you know, old. I was starting to get, you know, it was getting wrinkly, and I really noticed like the elasticity was, you know, not so great. Like my skin was getting all floppy, kind of. My pores were gaping. I'm getting all these wrinkles on my forehead and around my eyes, and you know, that paired with the gray hair, I mean, I couldn't take much more, you know. I'm like, make it stop. So I had been using the little like Olay Regenerist. I had been using that for a while, and that didn't really do anything for me. I had gotten from Avon the I think this is from Avon. Yeah, they're a new clinical this little guy. It's supposed to be line reducer. I was using this. I used this for a while, and this wasn't doing anything to my face. You know, I didn't see any changes in my face, and on my hands it was making my hands peel so terribly. Like I had to stop using it. I was getting like huge, not blisters, but I mean the skin was like really like coming off my hands from using that. I also used this too. I was using this for about a month in conjunction with my Clarisonic, and this is the Peter Thomas Roth laser-free regeneration moisturizing gel cream. I was using this in conjunction with my Clarisonic and like all these exfoliating things, and I still wasn't really seeing results. I mean, my skin was getting a little bit better, but not markedly better. You know, I am just one of those people that I want to see results. I want to see results right away. And when I don't, you know, I mean, it's just such a waste of money. I have all these products that I bought and thrown away that have never worked. And it's like, why? You know, it had gotten to the point where it's like, okay, well, I'm not even going to try anymore. You know, it was becoming to the point that I had already talked to my husband about microdermabrasion. I had really wanted to do that just to smooth out the texture of my skin. I had some, you know, acne scars that I wanted to get rid of, and I heard the microdermabrasion could take care of that. You know, I wanted to get rid of my forehead wrinkles, and Botox is kind of the only option there. And then you get into, you know, I mean, you really could go crazy with the things that you could do for your face in terms of, you know, plastic surgery. You could go as far as a facelift. You could get Restylane and, you know, Juvederm and all the other stuff that they're doing right now. You don't have to. Girls, this is like a facelift in a bottle, a pore reducer in a bottle, a wrinkle reducer in a... I mean, this is... It's everything. It's everything. I can't even explain to you how everything it is. Okay, so basically, I have, you know, okay, so how you use it is you wash your face, you use just a gentle cleaner, you wash your face completely, rinse it off, you know, towel it dry, then you get your face a little bit damp because this is a concentrate, so you get your face a little bit damp to, you know, kind of water the product down a little bit, and I put about 3 drops on my face and about 2 on my neck and like décolleté area, and the difference in my skin is incredible. Now I'm using this once a day. Okay, now this stuff says twice a day. I was using this stuff twice a day. This is, you can use this. This said to use this in the AM and the PM. Nerium you only have to use once a day, and I've only been using it nightly. So I put it on at night. You put it on, and after you put it on, your face, it'll feel tight, like it feels tighter like when it starts to dry, but not in like a drying way, like not that puckering tightness, just like an overall just kind of, you know, firmness to your face you feel right after you put it on. And in the morning, you just rinse your face off, and then I'll let my, you know, I'll dry it off and let my face sit for a few minutes, and then I'll just put on a little bit of moisturizer. I've been using the Nivea, like, face and body moisturizer stuff. And this will make such a difference in your skin. Now, girls, if you have been watching my videos since the beginning, maybe you'll be able to see a difference. My husband now is noticing a difference in my skin. My neck wrinkles are like all but gone, okay? My pores, okay. I've had this line on my neck literally like my entire life, but my neck skin is tighter. The skin around my jaw is much tighter. I mean, I just have firmness that I haven't had since high school, and I am, you know, 12 years removed from high school. But the fine lines around my eyes are, you know, essentially gone. And I'm wearing makeup too, and I think makeup has a tendency sometimes to show more flaws, you know, than without even sometimes. But my pores are so much smaller. I have these little acne scars right here that are disappearing. The lines around my mouth, the tone all over on my face. I mean, it's just, I wake up in the morning and, you know, I used to dread looking at my face first thing in the morning because it's like, oh, you know, I'd look at my face, I'd be like, I know I have the skill and I know I have the makeup, but do I really have the time and desire to fix this whole mess, you know, that I've got going on in my face? I had sunspots and, you know, redness and just discoloration, and I was looking old, and I don't want to look old. I still feel really young, and I want to look really young, and this is how you do it. Now, let me explain a little bit about the cost of this. Okay, so this bottle is, it's an ounce, and this will last you for 30 days, okay? It'll last a full month. I'm 3 weeks in on it now. You know, obviously, there's nothing, you can't really see through to see how much product that you have left, but, I mean, I still feel like I have a good amount of product left still. It is, if you sign up, okay, they have a preferred program, and you basically sign up to get it every month. And girls, you'll notice a difference in the first week. And if you don't, send it back. I mean, send it back by all means. If you do not like this, try it and send it back. But I promise you, you're not going to want to send it back. I forgot to put this on one night and woke up the next morning and I was like, oh, I hope I'm not old and gross looking again. You know, I was so nervous because I didn't put my Nerium on, and that's so rare for me. I'm terrible about doing things on a regimented basis like that, like doing things every night. And I was so upset. It was the first thing that I thought of in the morning. I was like, oh, I fell asleep without putting on my Nerium. But, you know, nothing happened. It was still okay, girls. But except for one night, I've used it every single night. All right, so when you sign up for the preferred program with this, you're going to get a bottle of this every month for $95. Okay, now you're thinking, hold the phone right now. You're trying to sell me, you know, an ounce of product for almost $100, but let's think about this, ladies. Okay. First of all, I was talking to you a little bit about the plastic surgery procedures that, you know, I was very much considering. Like, I was about to do microdermabrasion, and really it would have just gone from there because, you know, I mean, once you get one thing, you just know we are our own worst critics, and you notice everything that's wrong about your skin. So, you know, I'm obsessing over all these things that I thought were, you know, I mean, they were a huge deal to me, and ladies, you know, you have things that are a huge deal to you. So the microdermabrasion, I started looking into it, and of the places that I was looking at, it ranged from about $100 to $200 a session. And sometimes one session will take care of, you know, any issues you have. And microdermabrasion, basically, they sandblast your skin, take the top layers of skin off, and then you have, you know, the skin that regrows is new and baby skin and nice skin. But usually what they will suggest is that you get 6 to 8 treatments over 2 to 3 weeks. So that $200 price point goes up to, you know, it can be well over, you know, $1,000 by the time that you get everything finished that you want to take care of. And that's really just going to take care of the texture of your skin. It'll take care of, you know, a little bit of your pores and, you know, maybe a little bit of your fine lines, but it's not going to tighten, and it's not going to, you know, help with everything. And I mean, you're not going to want to get microdermabrasion on your neck. It's really just going to be for your face. So now you still got this droopy old neck to deal with. So another thing that, you know, my big issue were my forehead wrinkles, which I think are, you know, kind of premature, but I am very expressive. So I'm like, okay, well, what can take care of that? Botox, which I would never do Botox just because I can't imagine not being able to move my eyebrows. But I know some people that do it. And y'all, it can be between like $300 and $900 like a session. And if you're doing, like, depending on what part of your face you're doing, like, you know, your crow's feet may be a little bit cheaper to do, but your whole forehead might cost $900. So to do your whole face, you know, you can be, again, well over the $1,000 range for that. And Botox has to be done over and over. And eventually, too, your body's going to run a resistance to the Botox chemical that's being, you know, put in your skin, and you're not going to, you know, it's going to stop working after a while as well, you know, as it did. So, you know, and then you don't have the expression in your face. And I mean, you can look at the Hollywood actresses, girls. You can tell who's had Botox because they're like, I'm happy right now, and now I'm sad. This is me excited. Okay, so that's not cute. We don't want to look like that. All right, now for a facelift, which is basically, that'll take care of your neck, and it'll take care of all of, you know, your elasticity problems. It's going to make you look younger. But girls, you know, a facelift can cost up to $15,000. Plus, it's major surgery. You know, you never look like yourself after facelift. I mean, you really want to look like, you know, Joan Rivers, and like, I mean, you want to look like yourself. You want to look like a younger version of yourself. You don't want to look like a plastic version of somebody else. That is just, you know, not cute. This does everything in your home, non-invasive. You do it yourself. You do it at night. I mean, it's like no big deal. If you're washing your face anyway at night, like we all should be, you wash your face, you put your Nerium on, you're done, you're gone. You're, you know, wake up in the morning and you're younger. I have never had a product that has performed like this. And I mean, I have really girls, I have tried it all, and, you know, I eat very well, and I drink lots of water, and I was still getting old and crunchy and wrinkly, and nobody likes that. So basically, another thing that I wanted to tell you about is they do have, okay, so you know how it's like $95 a bottle, which, guys, works out to like $20 a week. So it's like a cup of coffee a day, really, if, you know, if you're going to Starbucks and you buy a cup of coffee, it's just a few dollars a day if you really, you know, stop and think about it. But if you sign up, okay, so say that I signed up for the preferred program, which I am, and I get 3 of my girlfriends to also sign up. Well, then next month, my bottle is going to be free. All I'll have to pay is $9.95 for shipping and handling. So basically, all you have to do is express to your friends how much this is working for your skin. And, I mean, girls, anybody who knows me knows that I am not, you know, blowing sunshine up your butt. You know, I am a very skeptical person. I am not, you know, this channel is not to try to sell you stuff. I really want to share with you what is working for me, because I think there is nothing better than having a girlfriend be able to sit in front of you and say, listen, this works for me. You need to have this. You need to own this, because I believe that everybody does. If you have any sort of skin problems, I mean, I am even breaking out less after using this, and it doesn't even claim to do this. I mean, it just, yeah, I can't even believe it. I mean, I'm looking at my skin in the camera, and it's just like I've taken 10 years off my face in 3 weeks. I mean, it almost makes me want to cry, because I was so close, you know, to really being to the point that I wanted invasive, you know, surgery, because you just start to hate your skin after a while. You know, your skin changes as it gets older. It just does. You know, what can you do about it? And use Nerium. I mean, it's the simplest thing that I've ever even used. You know, it's not like some long drawn out process, or it's not like you have to use this in conjunction with 3 other things, or it's simple to use. It goes on at night. It works while you're sleeping. I mean, ladies, it is a no-brainer. Okay, so basically, if you want to get this product, and you do, I'm going to give you the name of my friend who sells this stuff and all of her information, so you can get hooked up with her. She is so into, too, like, really making sure that you love the product. You know, she really has, like, a personal investment in this product. You know, she believes in it so much, and I believe in it so much. It's just, there's nothing out there like it. There's nothing out there like it, ladies. And for, you know, a few dollars a day, what is your skin worth to you? What is your health worth to you? You know, I spend $14 on, you know, foundation, or, you know, $20 on eyeshadow, or $10 on mascara. You know, what are you willing to spend on your skin, which is always going to be, you know, on your face? You can't replace this. You know, you've only got what you got. You can't, you know, there's no redoing it, ladies. So if you're not taking care of it, you need to be. And if you are looking for something, you know, do you have discoloration? You have large pores? Are you a person? You know, if you live and breathe, you need this product. So, girls, thank you for watching. Sorry this is such a long video, but it's just, I am blown away by this product, girls. Please buy it and try it, and if you are trying it, please, please, please let me know what you're thinking about it. Let me know if you love it, and girls, have a great day. Bye.